When will she come and play me? What's the word? Welcome to another episode of Sunday Sidecar, the series where we hope luck pulls a 180 on last week's Tuesday Ukeday drop from yours truly, Uke Brute. This week's episode, my Neon Vegas baby. Alright, so this song originated, inspired, it was came to fruition. It emerged. One of my good friends who we jam together, or we try to, get together and jam together when time allows. But he was talking about how he wanted to make like a crooner song or something. And I was on my way to Vegas and for a work trip, and I made my way back, and this song just kind of came out of that. Yes, I realize that I am not crooning, so to speak, on this song. No, I just can't hit those registers. I can't. It just doesn't sound well. But that was kind of the inspiration for this. And you think Vegas lounge singers, so that's where everything just kind of stem out of that. And then of course is the concept, thematically what the song's about. Some dude who at first you think he's in love with some woman, then you find out he's just infatuated with a dancer. And this poor woman's just trying to do her job, make a little coin, pay the bills, and you have to deal with like these dudes who think that they can just gamble if they can make that big make that big win. Eventually, they can just make this woman love them for whatever reason. And so clearly the dude is delusional. I don't know. I don't gamble. I think I got all the terminology somewhat correct. It doesn't really get into that much gambling terminology though. But that's basically the song. Yeah, it's a very kind of straightforward song about just delusional type of love, which kind of fits the motif for I guess most of my love songs, because they're all about dysfunctional relationships, heartbreak, loss or love loss, because that's the juicy stuff you want to write about. Happily ever after, take it or leave it. And even this, is can this be lost? Can this be love? Can this be just all of the above? Ideally, I would have liked to have gotten at least one more option in there, so the all of the above was just more than two options. But I don't know. I guess I got kind of lazy on that front. But I think that shorter refrain works better for the purposes of this song, and just kind of again just highlights that delusion that this narrator has in the moment. Not explicitly stated whether or not the person is inebriated. I guess I never really thought about that as I was writing this, but you can assume. When it comes to the lyrics and the song structure itself, I do like how it ended up with this AABBA rhyme scheme. I don't ever set out, when I'm like trying to come up with something, I'm just trying to hopefully come up with something I think is kind of cool and fun, or at least, thoughtful, I guess you can say. And so I'm not trying to say like, okay, well, this song is going to be in, this rhyme scheme it's going to have, or, it's going to have this structure, this many verses, this many lines in the refrain, blah, blah, blah. I wish I could. I don't think I wish I could, because I like the exploration and the discovery that comes along with it, and trying to find what lyrics, best align both structurally and just kind of like the vibe, and with the just kind of align with the uke melody that's out there, and just kind of listen, hope for the best. And I know we got a ways to go till we get there, but we're working on it. And so this one, it actually, it's kind of got that limerick rhyme scheme. There once was a man from Nantucket, that type of shit. It doesn't have, just that like AABBA rhyme scheme. It doesn't match the the meter, though, which is a really important part of the limerick, unfortunately. Or not that the meter's unfortunate, just that the verses themselves don't match. That's what's unfortunate. What is that? I just want to say like Anabaptist. I know it's not Anabaptist. Like anapestic, maybe. Anapestic trimeter, something like that. But that could say that, yeah, that the dun 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 the, which brings us to, you know, that usually the limerick has that twist at the end, with maybe a little double entendre, based on the rhymes or whatever. So this doesn't even approach that level of sophistication, but I just, you know, it's kind of got a little bit of a vibe to it, to a certain extent. Not really. It does have, the song itself has that twist, as I mentioned. You know, at first you think you kind of go into it and it's just like your typical love song, and then you learn in the, you know, the third and the fourth verses that, oh, this dude's just in love with the stripper. Yeah, so that's how it goes. That's it, yes. Very straightforward song. Not much hiding otherwise. Just kind of like, yeah, I'm just trying to look at the lyrics to see if there's anything else that stands out other than that. Yeah, the question is, can it be lust? Can it be love? Can it be all of the above? Who knows? Well, that's all I have to say today for my Neon Vegas, baby. Hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you for tuning in, and check back soon for the ditty from